Well, good evening, Southeast Texas. Showers and thunderstorms have been absent for the forecast from the past couple days. Finally get a little bit of a break in the rain in between storm systems. Now, if you're ready for longer days as we head throughout winter, getting tired of the cool weather, the short days, the days are actually getting a little bit longer as we head through each day. Back on December 9th with 10 hours and 20 minutes of daylight. And as we hit January 10th very soon here, talking about 10 hours and 25 minutes. You can see the days are, a lot of folks tell me, it's not getting longer, but it slowly is each day. And as we head into March, we're springing forward, really getting into spring here, actually weather-wise, we're up to 11 hours and 52 minutes. The days are slowly growing, and if you're ready for some spring weather and certainly summer type weather, still got a ways to go on that, but at least the days are getting longer. Tonight, fog's going to be an issue. In fact, visibility is down below a half a mile at times in a few spots, mainly just ground fog tonight. Be a little bit different story tomorrow night. Rain chances looking around 0, not too much in the forecast at all through Wednesday. Now Wednesday night, Thursday morning, some scattered showers and thunderstorms will be possible with our next cold front. It's like a nice weekend, dry weekend, then yet another system will move into the area on Monday. 7-day temperatures looking at highs and lows and normal. Notice we go from some cool nights back to warm, back to chilly, back to warm again. But most of the time throughout this period, temperatures will actually be above normal, especially until we get to Friday morning when we actually drop below normal for a couple of mornings. Notice that morning lows in the low 40s will actually be in the mid to upper 30s. So finally, if you like the cold weather, a little bit below normal coming up on those 2 nights. But overall, it's still above normal temperatures. Moisture across southeast Texas pretty much absent, very dry. Winds will become southeasterly and south again off the Gulf of Mexico tomorrow ahead of our next cold front, which is due in, as we said, on a Wednesday night and Thursday. There's a system off the west coast of the United States. These systems will continue to work on off to the east. Just a parade of upper level storm systems is something you don't see very often. Flash flood watches in southern California, actually a lot of central and southern California, even parts of northern California and just northwest of Los Angeles, even a flash flood warning. Just do not see that very often, that's for sure. And the reason being, one upper level trough after another slamming into the west coast, giving them flooding rains and severe weather. Most energy from these so far, at least the last system or two, have stayed to the north. I think our one on Thursday morning will stay to our north. Then we'll have a good weekend. There's a ridge of high pressure building in. And here's the next one we'll watch after that for Monday of next week. And then 3 days after that, here comes the next storm system. Eventually, this storm track and upper air pattern will change. We're probably looking at about 10 to 12, maybe 14 days out. And some severe weather with this system, especially from Arkansas on up through Missouri, kind of a negative tilted trough there well to our north. But thankfully, as each one of these systems move in, looks like the best energy will stay to our north. Tonight, look for patchy ground fog, some of it pretty dense. Overnight lows dropping into the upper 40s to around 50 in the triangle, some mid 40s up in the lakes area. You see that fog developing, especially in the morning, and it's spreading northward. Now, tomorrow night into a Wednesday morning, we'll be dealing with a lot of sea fog across southeast Texas as the dew points continue to warm up. Moisture increases off the Gulf of Mexico. And big change tomorrow. Warm front comes through. We reach the mid 70s for highs. So if you like spring-like weather, it's in the forecast tomorrow, that's for sure. We'll drop on down into the 50s tomorrow night. Marine forecast, south to southwest winds 5 to 10 knots, seas 1 foot, water temperature 63. Tonight, patchy fog, some of it dense in spots again, so watch out for that. Lows in the mid to upper 40s, kind of chilly again. Skies are clear, winds are light, air is still pretty dry. Wouldn't be shocked to see some 40s in the morning, but not for Wednesday morning, 60. Very, very warm there, that's for sure. Some of the temperatures in the 40s tonight, 60s coming up for tomorrow. And as we head on into the rest of the week, there's that rain chance, pretty slight Thursday morning. The best chance of storms will be overnight Wednesday night into Thursday morning, that's for sure. And as we head into next week, system number 2 comes in on Martin Luther King Day. Speaking of Martin Luther King Day, not a bad forecast. We'll have a chance of showers early. Otherwise, above normal temperatures continuing next Monday, 70s for highs for Martin Luther King Day. It's a very nice forecast coming up as we head on into the middle part of even next week. So every 3 or 4 days, we're getting these storm systems and a chance of rain. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and for the latest complete weather information, now to 12newsnow.com.